On a regular day after school, I came back from the bathroom, and I was getting ready to go home when... What's this? Inside of my desk, a letter came out. It wasn't addressed to anybody, and it wasn't signed either. However, I had a feeling that's because something like this had happened to me before. I'm sure this is a love letter that's meant for Otsuka anyway. I guess somebody made the mistake again. Must be nice to be good looking. Last time, I misunderstood and I opened up the love letter, but it wasn't addressed to me, and I was so disappointed. Not only that, but it was a letter from the girl that I was interested in, so it hurt even more. However, I'm not gonna make the same mistake. This time, I'm just gonna put this here, like that. I put on an act by myself, and I slid the love letter over to the place where it was meant to go. Which meant that I put it on the desk of Otsuka, who sits in the seat in front of me. Well then, time to go home. This incident was nothing. That's why, by the time I'd gotten home, I'd already completely forgotten about that letter. The next morning... What's up, Higashide? Oh, Otsuka, good morning. Hey, did you... What's the matter? Actually, never mind. What's the matter? Well, you'll find out eventually. Must be nice to be so popular. What are you saying? I should be saying that to you. It wouldn't be until after school that I would come to understand what was behind that mysterious smile of his.
Higashide, did you hear anything from Otsuka?
For some reason, I'd been called up by one of the most top-level popular girls in our grade. Her name was Natsumi Saito. I'd never spoken to her much before. You're Natsumi Saito in Class C, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Did I hear anything? What do you mean?
You really didn't hear anything?
Nope.
Is that so? The letter. I actually wrote a letter to you.
A letter?
Yes, yesterday. It should have been in your desk after school.
Oh, so you wrote that letter, Natsumi?
So you did know.
It's okay. I didn't read it, so don't worry.
What do you mean?
That letter was meant for Otsuka, right? Another girl once accidentally placed a love letter in my desk that was meant for Otsuka. So... Before I accidentally read a little bit of it, but this time, I didn't open it and placed it in Otsuka's desk. So you really don't need to worry.
I see, so that's what happened. I knew I didn't make a mistake.
But a love letter is so nice. They're pretty outdated these days.
I know.
What?
I've overheard you talking to your friend about it before. That's why I wrote a love letter. I didn't make a mistake. That wasn't for Otsuka. I wrote my letter for you, Higashida.
When she said that, she handed me another envelope, and this time, it was addressed to someone.
This is the letter I wrote for you. Otsuka gave it back to me and I rewrote it again. This time, please read it! Oh then, I'll leave now.
Her face was bright red, and with feet, she hurried away and disappeared. Stupid me was the only one left standing there. What? It took me about 5 more minutes to understand the reality. That night, I took a bath in order to refresh my body, and I read the letter that I received. And in the letter, written in beautiful handwriting that represented her beauty, she had written her feelings towards me. It was a true and honest love letter. I read it over and over again. I was super happy. Next morning, I called over to speak with Natsumi. I knew that our walk to school was the same midway. That's because she had written that in the love letter. Apparently, that was the first time she saw me, and somehow, that led to her developing a crush on me. Natsumi, good morning!
Good morning.
I read your letter.
Thank you so much.
I should be thanking you. It's the first time this has ever happened to me. I was happy. So I wanted to talk to you. If you'd like, would you like to start as friends?
Start as friends?
Yeah, we don't know each other that well, and so I thought that maybe we could start out as friends. But what do you think?
Does that mean... can I take that as meaning I still have a chance?
Of course. If anything, I was wondering if you're really sure you're okay with me.
What do you mean?
You know, I might not be who you thought I was. I'm not that impressive of a person. When I read the letter, I thought about a lot. I don't have very many female friends. Actually, none. There might be times that I hurt her without even realizing it, and as a result, she might be disappointed and dump me. So, this was a defense strategy to protect my own heart.
I see, that's true. Maybe it would be better if you and I got to know each other a little bit better at first. I understand. Well then, let's start as friends.
Sure. So I gained my first female friend. And once again, I was struck by Natsumi Saito's beauty. Her face was cute, she was good in school, and she was kind to people. She was also good at sports, she liked cooking, and sometimes she bakes her friends cookies. She knows how to read the room, and even when I'm struggling to come up with conversation, she doesn't rush me. She had a lot of friends, and there were a lot of other guys that were interested in her. And for some reason, she had a crush on me. Of course, it didn't feel too bad. Now that we became friends, we started hanging out on the weekends together. Since we weren't dating, we went to safe places, like the aquarium or the amusement park or the movie theater. We would meet up in the afternoon and part ways by the evening.
Where should we go next?
This is really embarrassing to say, but
Yeah?
I'm about to reach the end of my allowance.
I see. Well then, why don't we go to the park that doesn't cost any money?
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Sure, that's fine. Oh, I'll make us both lunchboxes, in case we won't have to buy lunch, right?
Are you sure?
Of course!
And that day, Natsume really did bring us both lunchboxes. This is super delicious!
You don't need to rush to eat it. Nobody's taking it from you.
That might be true, but...
If you're going to be happy about it, I'm glad I worked so hard on it.
wasn't it a lot of trouble?
I like cooking, no, but I guess it was a little bit hard to wake up so early. I'm a little sleepy.
Sorry.
I'd be happy if you thanked me instead of apologizing.
If there's anything I can do to you, tell me, even though I don't have money.
Well then, I will.
Ah!
Hi, Pillow.
I'm happy for you to do it as much as you want, but it must not feel nice.
Well, yeah, it's pretty bony. It really feels like a man's body. It's warm and big and hard. But the view from here isn't so bad, because I could see your face really well.
If you're sleepy, you're welcome to sleep.
Yeah, I'll do what I want.
She said, and Natsume looked at my face the whole time, smiling happily. She didn't look like she was going to sleep at all.
Oh look, there are birds.
Yeah, there are.
Wonder what their name is.
We were friends, so we started walking home from school a lot too. Because we were not classmates, we didn't see each other much in school. Natsume, you're looking like you're having fun.
Yeah, I am.
Did you like birds that much?
I do like birds, but that's not all.
What do you mean?
It's because I'm walking home with you, Shingo.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is.
I see. And in this way, she directly told me how she felt, and that was blinding to me.
Hey, do you like to skip rock?
Sure,
Let's make it a competition.
I'm pretty good at it.
What a coincidence. So am I.
We walked down the river and started looking for a rock to skip across the water. They say that the best rocks for skipping are flat and have a little bit of weight to them and are good if they have a place to hook your finger. But still, that was unexpected.
What was?
That you'd be good at skipping rocks.
My dad loves camping, and when we were little, we used to go play by the river. There, I used to play with my brothers, and they trained me.
I see. But also, I didn't know you had brothers.
Yeah, too. What about you?
I'm an only child.
Not what I meant. Why did you become good at skipping rocks?
When I was in elementary school, my friend and I got hooked at one point.
I see. Oh, I'm gonna choose this one.
I think I'll choose this one.
Which rock did you pick?
This.
Isn't that too big?
No, I don't think so. What about you, Natsume?
I chose this.
Isn't that small?
No, I don't think so. Oh, I see.
What's the matter?
I got it.
You got it? Got what?
Shingo, lend me your hand. See, this is what it means.
I don't get it. You're putting our hands together out of nowhere.
It means that our hands are different sizes. My hands are small, so a rock that size is perfect. And your hands are big, so that rock is perfect.
I see. But is my hand really that big?
Compared to mine, it's big. See? Look.
Yeah, you're right.
This is making me blush a little bit.
Yeah, me too.
But also very happy.
I agree.
Well then, let's compete.
Sure.
Whoever loses has to do whatever the winner wants to do.
Anything?
That's right, anything.
All right.
Oh, but certain things are up for discussion.
Up for discussion, huh? I thought they were out of the question.
If we were any other guy, then I would say no. But if it's you, I guess it depends on what it is, because you're special.
After she said that, Natsume stood at the edge of the river. The sunset was making her face glow red. It was just as red as mine was. Well then, I'll go first.
Go ahead.
Here we go! I put a spin on it and threw the rock. The rock was hopping across the surface of the water, creating waves, and then disappeared. It skipped about 9 times, and then the rock sank into the river. Not bad. Apparently, the Guinness World Record is close to 90, but to just compete with a friend, this is more than enough. But also, how can anybody possibly reach that record? The world is amazing.
Wow, nice.
That tied my personal record.
Well done.
That made me relax.
Why is that?
I don't want you to see me be lame.
Well then, next is my turn.
Good luck.
Hoo-hoo, leave it to me. There.
A rock flew out of Natsume's hand, and just like the last rock, it was skipping across the water.
3, 4, 5, go, go.
7, 8.
Fine with that, I've cut up 10. Now I passed you.
In the end, Natsume's rock skipped a whole 12 times.
There, I win.
Darn, I lost.
I was so nervous. I'm so glad I won.
One more time. How about we go one more time?
What?
I'll take the loser's punishment. It could just be out of pity.
In that case, fine. But is there any meaning to that?
There is.
Like what?
I don't want to be a loser. Why are you laughing?
Nothing, sorry. Just thought you're such a boy. All right, let's do it.
I'm definitely gonna win next.
Sure, bring it on.
From there, we skipped rocks over and over again. You would find a rock and throw it, and some of the rocks didn't skip at all, while others were pretty far.
Yay, a new record.
Damn it! Natsume was way better than me. She was increasing her record little by little, while my first rock was my best record.
Do you still want to play?
Of course.
You're bad at giving up, but I don't hate that about you.
All right, this is the rock.
Not even listening.
What? Sorry, did you say something?
I said, try to win against me.
You don't have to tell me twice! Yeah! The rock that I threw made the sunset sun reflecting water ripple. The rock was skipping away and kept skipping away. 9, 10.
15, 16.
Natsume's record was 16, and then 17! Ah, it's over! I thought it could have gone one more time.
What?
Yeah, I finally won.
Congrats.
Thanks.
That was fun.
I think I just threw enough rocks for the rest of my life.
That's an exaggeration.
Is it?
It is.
So what do you want me to do?
Yeah, I'd like to hear your answer soon.
Answer?
To my letter.
What?
Every day we walk home together and hang out on the weekends. So I think you probably know already what kind of person I am. Becoming friends like this, playing stupid games is fun, but I still want you to make me your girlfriend, Shingo.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you have to date me. I don't think it's right to force that upon anyone. But my feelings towards you haven't changed. I wrote you that letter. If anything, they've only gotten stronger. What about you, Shingo?
Can I just get one night to think about it?
Okay.
Thank you. My feelings were already decided. There was no denying that I liked Natsumi, and that's why I could have just replied there. I don't think the result would have been different. But I felt like I wanted to face Natsumi's feelings that she gave me more straightforward and return them properly. That's why I decided to do it in the same way that she did. But still, a letter's kind of embarrassing. I wonder if Natsumi felt the same way. If that's the case, even if it was a misunderstanding, I did something terrible by putting it in Otsuka's seat. To think that she might not read this letter I wrote is really sentimental and really sad. I spent all night writing, and I placed it in her desk. It would be the worst if I made the idiotic mistake of putting it in the wrong seat, so I confirmed over and over again. My heart was racing. My ears are burning. Alright, I need to leave before Natsumi gets to school. After school, Natsumi and I started walking home together as usual.
And then the math teacher, Mr. Kato, got so mad at us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was pretty scary.
Natsumi was acting the exact same as she was yesterday, and I started to worry whether the letter that I wrote made it to her or not. And then, we were about to go our separate ways.
Hey, Shingo, thank you for the letter.
Did you read it?
Yeah, the whole day today was difficult.
Why's that?
If I wasn't careful, I would start smiling.
I was starting to think that maybe you hadn't read it.
You were worried.
Very.
That case, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, as long as you read it.
I replied to your letter. I also really like you, Shingo. That's why I would like to go out with you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Well then, see you. See you tomorrow.
Wait, do you mind if I walk you home today? As I said that, I took Natsumi's hand in mine.
What?
Because you just became my girlfriend, and I don't want to leave you straight away. But also, it's because you waited until the last minute.
You're the one that made me wait the whole night in the first place.
That's true.
So, as your punishment, you're gonna walk me to my house.
All right.
Okay, good. Well, let's go.
Natsumi and I held hands and walked side by side, this time as boyfriend and girlfriend. It was a little bit embarrassing, but super happy. And from her hand in mine, I could tell that Natsumi also felt the same way.
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.